Is birth control messing with your body? So whether you've been on birth control for years, or you're thinking about starting birth control, or you're just curious about the side effects, today I will break down what you should know. So grab a seat and let's get into it. If you're new to my channel, I'm Dr. Amarachi Ijeoma. I am a fertility physician and my channel focuses on everything women's health and infertility. So if this is the kind of content you're interested in, keep watching. To start, let's go over what birth control actually does in your body. So most forms of hormonal birth controls, like the pills, the patches, and then the shots, they usually work by introducing synthetic hormones into your body. So these hormones are usually estrogen and or progestin. How they work is the hormones help to prevent ovulation, thicken the cervical mucus to prevent sperm from getting into the cervix, and then it also helps by thinning the lining of the endometrium. That's the endometrium is the lining that is on the wall of your uterus. So all of these help to prevent pregnancy, but they can also affect your mood, your skin, your weight, and more. So what are the common side effects of birth control? For some, side effects are mild. For other people, it does not even appear at all. For the ones that have symptoms, some of the common symptoms include nausea, headaches, mood changes, changes in libido. For example, for some people, their skin improves with birth control, especially if they had acne as a result of hormonal fluctuations. But others may experience mood changes. And then, even though this research is still ongoing, some studies have shown that some birth control might impact the libido or your sex drive in both a positive and negative way. Now let's talk about the long-term effects. One question I get a lot is, if I stay on birth control for a long period, will it affect my fertility? Now here's the good news. Most forms of hormonal contraceptive pills do not affect your fertility long term. Once you stop using them, your cycle should come back to normal, should return back to normal, and then you'll be seeing your period again, and then you should be able to ovulate. So there's been some discussion about hormonal contraceptive pills with how it affects mental health, especially for those on high dose. So some people say that they feel down and anxious when they're on hormonal contraceptive pills, while some people don't have any effect at all. They don't have any impact. They don't have any reports on their mental health or their mood. So if you're on hormonal contraceptive pill and you notice changes in your moods, in your mental health, quickly speak to your healthcare provider. So what your provider will do for you is they might find a different option of birth control for you, or simply just a different dosage of your current birth control. Also, if you're worried about hormonal birth control or hormonal side effects, there are options for non-hormonal birth control. The copper IUD is a popular non-hormonal intrauterine device, and it is 99.9% effective. So the copper IUD does not affect your natural cycle, so some people love it because of this. But some people complain that on the copper IUD, they experience heavier period, although this is usually only for the first few months. So the most important thing is that find what feels best for you, for your body. Alright, it's time to do some myth busting. And the very first one I want to bust is that birth control causes weight gain for everyone. This is not true. So while some people may complain of mild to moderate to severe increase in weight gain after being on birth control pills or birth control options, it is not the case for everyone. For a lot of people, it doesn't lead to noticeable weight changes. But if you're that concerned about your weight, you can consider low-dose hormonal methods or non-hormonal methods. Another myth is that birth control builds up in your system over time. This is a myth. It's not true. The truth is, birth control doesn't accumulate in your body at all. Once you're done with it, it clears up from your system. The hormones clear up from your system. That's why people get pregnant pretty soon after they stop it and return to their cycle. So how do you figure out which birth control is best for you? So you start by what matters most to you. Are you looking to manage period symptoms, avoid certain side effects, or maybe you're just looking for a long-term solution? Usually it's best to have this conversation with your partner and your healthcare provider, because you might also have some health issues that some of these birth control methods might be contraindicated for that birth control method. Don't feel bad if it takes a few tries before you find the one that fits best. There are so many options out there, and it's okay if the first one isn't the right fit. Trial and error is normal, and what works for one person might not work for you, and that's okay. But if you're on any birth control option and you experience severe side effects, like symptoms that are out of the ordinary, like severe headaches, sharp pain in your abdomen, sudden mood changes, it's best to check with your healthcare provider. Because some side effects might be signs of something more serious, like a blood clot or something, but this is usually rare. So there you have it. Birth control is very powerful, but it's not a one-size-fits-all. I hope you found today's video very informative. And if you like videos like this and you want more, click the subscribe button, share with your friends, like this video, and see you in my next video.